Hey everybody, welcome back to another NaNoWriMo write-in. Mind you, of course, this is not an official NaNoWriMo sponsored one, but it is NaNoWriMo, and I don't really know why I said all of that, but you know, it is Monday. It is about, maybe it's because it's Monday that I'm just a little bit messed up right now. It is Monday, it is 3 o'clock. I have not written all weekend. I don't know about you guys, but I had a couple of 0-word days. I guess, you know, just needed time to chill, to relax a little bit, despite the fact that I am over 6,000 words behind and I really need to get ahead. But you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm gonna just keep going and keep trying. And oh, we have somebody popping on. It says, hi, welcome. Things are, you know, good otherwise. I'm still trying to recover from, you know, re-aggravating, I guess, an old back injury or something, or maybe it was just that I slept wrong and hurt it, and it takes me at least a week or so to recover. But I've at least been writing, and like I said at the very beginning, I did not do any writing this past weekend, but I am ready to get going because I really want to see what's going on with my characters. You know, I left my Joseph character, you know, off in the Egypt section of the story, and then I focused on my Benjamin character for a little while, and just over 2,500 words behind yourself. Well, hey, hopefully we can both get a lot covered today. But like I was saying, I was following my Benjamin character, I think, on Friday, and I had almost 2,000 words, no, over 2,000 words, excuse me, of a scene written for him. And I'm not sure if I want to continue on following him today, or if I want to go back to Joseph, or I don't know, just do some kind of brainstorming today to figure out, you know, what in the world I'm going to be doing today. So, what did I have that? Oh, okay. I know what I was doing now. I had another tab open and I couldn't remember exactly why it was I'd had that tab open, but now I do. I'll get this together. In the meantime, we can go ahead and get ourselves ready for the first sprint. I tend to like doing 25-minute sprints here on these Facebook the YouTube write-ins. Yes, I am writing. I have mentioned in previous ones, but I guess it would help to go ahead and mention it here, just in case you are joining me for the first time. I am doing a Bible story retelling of the story of Joseph, but it's set in a sci-fi space setting, and already, you know, I can tell it's going to be very, very different because, you know, my Benjamin character, he just kind of wanted more page time than I had originally planned for him. So that's what I was focusing on Friday, just to see where is he going to be going. And he's got an interesting story to tell so far. So I will say, sorry, my hat is crooked. I think it was washed improperly, and so now the brim is kind of askew permanently. But anyway, I'm going to be interested to see where Benjamin's story goes while I follow on with Joseph's story, you know, the more relevant biblical related story. But go ahead and get that going. Also grab some water as well. Anyway, like I was saying earlier, for these live streams, I tend to like the 25-minute writing sprints, but are there any other lengths that you guys would like to try. You know, we can do smaller, we can do 15 minutes, we can do um, 30 minutes, or we could try to do longer, but I always struggle with doing the longer ones because, you know, I start to lose focus after about 30 minutes. You know, I get fidgety, I need a little bit of a break. But that's how it is with me. The others out there, they need the longer ones. They need to go for just writing straight for a whole hour, and more power to you if you can do that. Let's see. Usually do 20, but I need some extra words, so 25 works for me. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do the 25, but if you find that you need the shorter one, please let me know, and I'll get this thing switched up. Let me go ahead and go back over here to the appropriate screen. So what I have started doing, anything over 25 is hard for you too. Well, that's good to know. What I've started doing here is, I think it was Holly Davis in her write-ins that I first started seeing this adorable kitty race timer where you've got all these kitties and the numbers, and you know, once you hit the start button, they start chasing a ball of yarn, which very quickly goes off screen. So you're just seeing the kitty cats run, and we can choose, you know, which one of these cats that we think is gonna win. You know, is it, you know, one through 6, and that's all that. Those are all the cats that I can pick now with, you know, the free account. I think getting the premium account, you can have, like, I don't know, up to 100 or something, or maybe it's 50. I don't remember, some very big number where you can hardly see the cats. But anyway, I thought that, you know, it was just adorable, and I wanted to start doing it. So I think I will root for, I'll start with the ginger cat at number 4. So, you know, make your guess in the comments, and we will go ahead and, okay, you've got number 6. All right, so 4 and 6. So let's go ahead and get ourselves started and see you in 25 minutes. 3, 2, oh, let's also mute all the sound here. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, time is up. And it looks like Kitty at number 1 got the ball of yarn this time around. It doesn't look like anybody in the comments won, but you know, it's still a cute thing to do. Okay, so let's see. Let's get. Still trying to get this figured out. Sorry. Okay, so how did it work for you? My blasted file just would not open, so I did some other business work that I was needing to work on with. I actually have an Etsy shop that I really need to work a little bit more on preparing for the holidays. So I didn't get anything written this time around, and so that's how it went for me. 694 words this time. Hey, that is awesome. 694 in 25 minutes. That's really good, I think. Well, anyway, hopefully, now that my Scrivener file has actually opened this time around, I'll actually be able to write and to add words the way you were today. But hey, that does actually give me a thought for any future sprints that I might want to do after NaNoWriMo is over. The ones that I'm doing for this month, they're specifically for NaNoWriMo or for any kind of writing. But I'm wondering also if maybe in the future when I do some writing sprints, and one, just how many am I going to do each month? And I was thinking, like maybe some of them, like say half of them, dedicated to only writing, and then others just a general productivity sort of sprint. So if you have to do anything like housework or study or any kind of business stuff, like what I was doing while waiting for my Scrivener file to actually open up. So I might alternate those in future sprints. So we'll see how that turns out. Let's see. Let me go ahead and get this reset. No, don't remove the winner. So did 25 minutes work to you? Let me see. Came to mind from a productivity sprint. Oh, well, great. Whose was it? Do you remember? So I might have to, check any of them out. I know there's somebody who, I think it might be, who is it? Is it Jessica Williamson? I think she'll have some where she is specifically reading for these productivity sprints, and that's her productivity for that time period. Let's see. You were checking the clock at 20. So, okay, so it sounds like we need to switch back to the 20-minute sprints, which is totally fine for me. Yeah, I like anywhere from 15 to 25. I think those are the really sweet spots for writing sprints for me. So let me get myself up here so I can get this reset. Oh, wait. I didn't need to do that. I think I needed to. Anyway. Let's see. It was Bound by Words. Okay, I'm going to have to check theirs out. I'm going to have to definitely check theirs out because any kind of productivity will absolutely be helpful. Like not just, like I was saying, not just for the writing, but also for just any kind of like housework, which I've also got to do, or business work, or those of us who need study time. Oops, hold on, let's clear that. Set that. Okay, That looks much better. Well, good, good. I'm glad. I'm glad because you know there's so much more fun when someone is when you like the person. So, all right. So, do you think? Let me make myself a little bit bigger here. So, do you think you're ready to go ahead and get started on the next sprint? We've already been going. Let's see, one more sprint, and you should have your words for the day. Well, that is awesome. That is totally awesome. You're taking number 6 again. All right. So yeah, one more sprint. That's great. I know I've got a lot of catching up to do words wise, but I will just try to get what I can. I'm not gonna, you know, kill myself to try to get 3,000 words today and 3,000 words tomorrow. For those of you who can do that, that's awesome. More power to you. So yes, let's do it. Let's do it. Let me also get our banner up here. I've got a 20-minute banner set up. Let's make this bigger so that we can see the cats, if it'll do it for us. Okay, so you're going to take number 6 again. I will take, I think I will take number 4. I think I'm sticking with the number, but it's the white kitty this time. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1. See you in 20 minutes. Alrighty. Looks like the black cat won again. I think he's the one that won the first time around as well. So I don't know. I may have to start voting for that black cat in future future races here. So how did you do? I bounced between doing a little bit of brainstorming because I realized for this one character path I want to take, I don't know a whole lot. So I need to, know where do I want this character to go. And then I was bouncing between that and doing some other work when stuff was moving a little bit slow. What do you got here? 660 words and hit my daily goal. Congratulations. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. You know what are you even writing today? What are you working on? So I know I asked it way back at the beginning of the broadcast, but that was an hour ago, and thought 3 more thoughts since then. So, and we've been a little bit busy. But still, that is awesome. Let me see. Let's try that for a little bit. And yeah, like I said, I was doing a little bit of brainstorming and some other work, and I don't know. I think I'm. Let's see. What do you got here? A rebel working on a memoir. Nice. Nice. And being a rebel is just as awesome as doing any other writing project. How you came to be an American English teacher in Brazil. Awesome. That is really cool. That is really cool. I mean, mine could kind of be considered being a rebel, but maybe not, because I'm actually rewriting last year's NaNoWriMo project, but I didn't get very far in that from what I was doing. Even though I had, stuff planned out, I didn't have enough of it. And I'm actually far more ahead now at like 15,000 and change words than I made it last year, which reminds me, I need to update my NaNoWriMo word count here. Nonfiction has not been nearly as fun as my nano novel last year. Oh, goodness. But do you at least enjoy it is the definite key here. Oh, excuse me. Trying to yawn a little bit there. Okay. Okay, so I just got 275 words in that particular 20-minute sprint. Hopefully things will go better in this next one. But yeah, nonfiction, not nearly as fun as your nano novel last year. Are you at least, enjoying working on it? Because that's the important thing is, that you're enjoying working on it, whether it's been as fun as other projects or not. So let me go ahead and get our. You haven't, but you felt called to write it. Well, hey, if that's what you're feeling, then that's definitely something that you've got to do. Then, I mean, if you feel the call, it's probably not a good idea to ignore it. It's probably not a good idea to ignore it. No matter what the project is, unless of course you're in the middle of working on the one thing and there's you got to make the it's like, do you feel called to do it, or is it just the shiny new idea syndrome? You got to be careful to know the difference between. But you said you feel called, go for it then, and I wish you the best of luck in getting this finished. Absolutely. So was that 20-minute timer good for you, because that worked, I think, for me. Are these cats in the same position? Or maybe it's just that black cat. I think it's just because black cat and the white cat at 1 and 4 are, just, they're keeping the same positions, I think. Oh my goodness. I mean, I don't know about you. Are you noticing that? They seem to be they seem to be in the same positions as before. But anyway, that 20-minute sprint did work for me, despite me doing other business. Let's see, what do we got? Heading offline for the night. It's already 7 p.m. here. Oh my goodness. Wow, I didn't realize you were that far ahead of me. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for coming. And yes, I will be doing these for during the rest of November. It's every Monday, and I alternate Wednesdays and Fridays for the same time frame, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Time. Just add on whatever it is for you, since you said it was already 7. So that's 3 hours ahead. So yeah, I guess it's 6 to 8 your time, maybe. Anyway, anyway, thank you for coming. Thank you for participating. I hope you get all the work that you need to do. And in the meantime, I'll go ahead and get this next one started so that we can keep on going. Yes, see it. All right. All right, so we will go ahead and in 3, 2, 1. I think I will vote for. Might as well keep voting for the black cat because I think he keeps on winning. So let's stick with number 1. Ah, well, that figures, doesn't it? The one time I actually vote for the black kitty at position number 1 to win, he doesn't win. It's kitty number 2 this time. Okay, so let me go ahead and bring myself up so that you guys can see me. All right, what did I get this time around? Let me update my count so that I can figure out just how many words I added. This was a little bit more of a brainstorming session for me than actual writing, but I'm still counting my words. Okay, 511. Just, things that I need to know uh, for further along in the story that, I know some things need to happen in order for this Bible story retelling to still kind of remind everybody that it is a retelling. Um, but, also trying to figure out this other character and um, just trying to set up all these different situations and stuff I really should have done in October, but I didn't get that finished before now. So we'll see what I end up doing. But like I said, we'll see. And let's see, I'm at what was it? What did it say? My total was right now 15,839 so far of my novel. So, and with 16 days left, I don't know if I'm actually going to hit the 50,000, but I still want to try to get as far as I can to get this story down because I really enjoy this story. I want to see where this Bible story retelling will go. Project Star Dreamer, I am calling it, in case nobody, or in case I never mentioned it before, at least not in this particular stream. I think I will go ahead and get a new one set up. Let's see, 4:30. Let's see, do I still want 20 minutes? Or do I want to reset it back to 25? I think I will go ahead and reset it back to 25 just to see how well this next 25 minutes. So now the first one was a little bit difficult for me to get into, partly because of technical problems. But let's see if this next 25-minute sprint, let me also change the banner here. Actually turn this one off since we're not in our 20-minute sprint anymore. Come on, turn it on. There we go. All right, let me clear this. So we've got our 25. And I think this is actually going to be the last sprint that we're going to be doing for this one because it's 4:30 now and Arkansas time, Central Time, and my broadcasts this month have been going from 3 to 5 p.m. And also let me know those of you who have come and watched and participated. Does this time work for you? Because it's working some for me. Some days it's a little bit tight with starting to get dinner ready, but that's okay. But do these days and times work for you? Because I want to do things that work both for me and for the folks who are going to want to continue to come and to participate and get some kind of productivity done. So that's another thing that I want to think about, along with what kinds of sprints am I going to be hosting in the future. Excuse me. So with that, we'll go ahead and get ourselves started on our last sprint here. And I think I'm gonna do, which kitty do I want to vote for this time? Let's do that bluish kitty at number 1. So I'll see you guys in 25 minutes. Here we go. And once again, the black kitty won. Not quite sure what to do about that guy. I mean, he seems to just be the winner, except for when he's not voted on. I don't know what that's about, but hey. So this last sprint for me, let me go ahead and bring myself up here. Okay, so this last sprint for me was a mixture of writing and just general productivity. Again, trying to work on getting my Etsy shop ready for the holidays, because that is coming up a lot quicker than we might think it is. Anyway, just in closing, you know what? How much did I get for my writing this time? And I know I need to close it quick because I'm on my phone. It's almost 5 o'clock, and I'm down to 16%, so I better hurry up. Okay. I wrote 270 words of actually getting stuff written, which brings me up to 16,000 words. Woot woot. To 16,109 words. And like I said, also other productivity. And I think this, I mentioned earlier in the sprint that in future sprints, I might do, some of them are actually writing sprints, like writing only for me. Anyway, you guys can be productive however you want. And some that are just general productivity. And I think that is what I will do. And I may alternate days of the week of when those will be. Or I don't know, I might keep the same schedule that I did for NaNoWriMo. I'm still figuring that out. But in the meantime, those of you who were able to come and participate in this live, thank you so much. I hope you were as productive as you hoped you would be. I was not, but at least I got some stuff done. And I will be back. What is today? Today is Monday. I will be back this Friday, same time, 3 to 5 p.m. Central Time. And we'll continue to be productive until the end of NaNoWriMo. Speaking of which, I wish you all the best of luck, no matter what number you actually get this month. It's more than what you started with. So congratulations, whatever you do get. And I hope everybody has a good rest of the evening and a fabulous week. Have a great day. Bye.